Oh, this video is how we set up any Sony IP camera we have so far. To set up the cameras, our network is set up as the following. We use a router, a switch, and a PoE switch. If the camera is PoE compliant, hook up the camera. Just hook up the camera, the PoE compliant camera, to the PoE switch. If it is not the PoE compliant, then just use with a power adapter and then plug the camera to the switch. If you're using a PoE setup, to use a PoE switch, hook a cable from the data port, which is on the black cable on the bottom, to a port on the regular switch, and have a cable connect to the top port, which should be for the data and power, and connect that to the camera itself if it's PoE compliant, and make sure that the camera does power up. If the camera does power up and you're not sure if it is factory resetted, at this point it'll be a good idea to reset the camera. To reset the camera, first unplug the Ethernet cable to disconnect the power. After that, locate the factory reset button and find a small sharp or any pointy object like a paperclip, and press the button. Continue pressing the button and plug in the Ethernet cable, and still continue to press that button for at least 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, let go of the button and wait a couple minutes for the camera to reset itself and initialize. After the camera has been successfully factory resetted, go ahead and open the IP setup program. For this case, we have version 1.4.1 in order to find any Sony cameras we have. And as you can see here, the camera is as highlighted. And right now it is at a factory default IP address. You can set the IP address to a fixed IP address, which we recommend, or a DHCP. Well, for the sake of this demonstration, we'll just use DHCP. And after that, make sure to set an administrator name and password, which is on the bottom of the program. Make sure the admin name and password are both admin, and make sure they're all under lowercase. After putting the password and the username in, click OK. The dialog box should show up saying the setting is OK. Click OK again. And now the camera should be showing DHCP. Double click it. It might take some time as it's setting an IP address to itself. Okay, and now it shows up. Now click the, let's see, and just for the sake of this demonstration, we use an ActiveX viewer, but you can also use a Java applet viewer. Click the enter button to access the camera, and the camera is there. There'll be the image right here, and on top you'll see the setting button, a home button which is a screen, and the player with just what player type you want. Click setting to access the camera and set any settings you need. Use the password and the username you set at the other IP setup program, which should be admin. Click OK. And now this screen should show up, and you should be able to set anything on the camera that you need. Well, and that should be it.